angel face.
Joe, did you go to the bathroom?
No, I don't need to. You know what happens to me when I go if I don't need to?
Yeah, and you have to keep going.
Yeah. It gets old quick.
That's your guess. Could you live in something like that? Huh?
Problem is, have you checked out how much it costs to hook up that
I
thing?
know. You know what now? Everybody's saying that, like online and stuff, that it's so expensive now for campsites. And you could buy a campsite someplace that has like a little cabana to it. I mean, it's ridiculous, this camping world, if you were to explore it.
If we can afford it. The best line I ever heard, and I'm not talking about like the folks we had in the lake and stuff. I'm talking about like, an ocean-going boat that you can go out and post. There's a Beltran 36-footer or something like that. Jack stick. If you need to ask how
There's the
much it
PD
costs to
River
operate-
Bridge.
You need to ask how much it costs to operate it, you can't afford it.
This is a big bridge.
Yeah. This is that big bridge we passed out to the nasty harbor.
Yep.
That's how you always know when we're at the Hardy.
Yep. That's how I know it's the PD River Bridge. Now we're in Florence.
Kind
It separates Florence and Marion.
I'm so thirsty and I gotta take a sip.
of. Francis Marion.
I thought, where's coastal Carolina?
Conway.
Between Conway and Myrtle Beach. Not North Myrtle Beach, but Myrtle Beach.
Is it a bigger school than Francis Marion?
Now there's been up and coming.
Coastal Carolina?
People talk about it more.
Yeah, there's been some good athletes coming out of there.
Some good what?
Huh?
Oh.
When they get that big, good athletes coming out of there.
It's
Who do you
Oh,
feel?
this is the Quinby way, right?
Yeah. Who do you feel? You're gonna go by a big. Used to be. I forgot what it was, but now he changed hands again. It's a big broad company.
Roach.
Yeah, I think so, Joe. And they did something to the road here.
Yep.
See how smooth it is?
Yep.
See, our thing is going like berserk. He doesn't know where he's going. Yeah, one day I'll take it to the shop to the. First, I gotta look online to see if there's a way to download.
They said to sync your phone and then do it on your phone. It'll show up on the screen.
I done that.
Train
It
tracks.
doesn't do that.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
See, they changed the name of it again, and now it's Thermo Fisher
Ah.
Scientific.
Ah. What kind of drugs they make there?
I have no idea, damn it. Doe. Dead doe.
What? Oh,
They
dead.
employ a lot of people.
It must.
It's a big facility. So now we know what people in Florence do.
Well,
They work in fast food too.
you don't know how automated that thing is either.
What highway is this?
It's not the road.
See what he's doing? Oh, shit.
The arrow is in the
Middle of
middle.
nowhere.
Well, it's just gotta be some state route.
Yep. I'll let you know in a little bit when the sign comes. There's even a more shorter way to go. You go through and then go to, and you'll end up going through Darlington, and it saves you a few more miles. Well, the
I
ground
always
showing
go
me that road.
through Darlington. You don't go through Darlington?
Yes.
Yeah, but like downtown Darlington.
Yeah, we did that once before, didn't we, Joe?
Yep.
Can't tell it best.
The only time going through a downtown area would actually save time.
Those people definitely work at them.
You got that. You got, all the fast food, all the.
Did Piggly Wiggly originate from there?
From where?
From Florence?
I don't know.
You don't know.
No.
Okay. I don't know what this is, but I don't like it. I'm moving to this side.
You know, Eric Carlos said he been to Tarboro, and he went to the Piggly Wiggly that we went to that time. Remember?
Yeah.
He said, I knew it was a damn hick town when I said, you got Red Bull? And the lady at the counter was like, Red Bull? What the hell's a Red Bull? Remember, Mommy?
Yeah, Eric was telling us
Yeah.
Who? Eric who?
that. That family next door at the condo. If you were sociable, you would have come out and said hello and sat with us. I know. You're not sociable, so I didn't.
I said, yep, that sounds like Tarboro. Sounds like it's no wonder a blind person would want out of there.
What about that kid that you met at the movies, whose mother was a dentist from Rock Hill?
Well,
You
if
wanna
Rock
get
Hill
the
gets
hell
their
out of
crap together and they do the micro transit, he'd be set. Like Gastonia has micro transit now. Like they don't have, but like their transit is like, it runs like STS, but it's for everybody. And literally there's no such thing as being outside a service area anywhere in the city of Gastonia anymore.
That was Gastonia?
Yep.
See that sandy soil? That sandy soil is good for,
Living?
those are soybeans or a backer. Right, Joe?
Yep.
You've seen some backer out in this here parts. Maybe it's out of season. Or maybe they're rotating crops.
You know where Winston-Salem got pretty much all its old money from?
Backer.
Yep.
Hell, they got 2 cigarette brands named after them.
Yep. And 3. They got 3 because
Sam
Camel.
and Winston.
Yeah.
Camel too?
Yeah, because Winston-Salem had the nickname Camel City.
How do you know that?
Because he spends a lot of time on his computer learning.
Do you know that the Reynolds Tobacco Building was the inspiration for the Empire State Building?
Didn't know that, Joe. Did you know that, Daddy?
Yeah, he told me a couple of weeks ago.
You know, Mommy, there's the staff members of the Empire State Building and the Reynolds Building. They share Christmas cards with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is Reynolds? In Winston?
Yeah.
So Winston-Salem has Winston cigarettes,
And
Salem,
And Camel.
and Campbell.
But the city's called Winston-Salem, and there were two brands called Winston-Salem.
Where's Marlboro's from?
London.
London, England?
Yeah. I thought it was Marlboro, South Carolina, so I looked it up. But it said no, it was Marlboro Street in London.
Oh, that makes sense.
Why? Why?
Duke of Marlborough. Duke of Marlborough. That's why.
Why would we name it after a duke in England when tobacco is grown here?
Because tobacco was brought by Columbus back to Europe.
They're probably named after the street is probably named after the same person.
Yeah, the Duke of Marlborough.
Yep.
Duke of Marlborough went to war against Napoleon. Defeated Napoleon in Waterloo. Got it?
Lish?
Son of a bitch.
Watch.
What?
Just
Guys on
trying to
the
complicate life.
keep your eyes on the road, Daddy.
Yes, sir.
We out in the middle of nowhere.
Yes, sir. That is true.
get inserts to make.
I gotta get ready for my son coming from J-Town.
Do you remember what time he gets in?
No.
Is it late at night?
No. I thought you knew. Because Joey asked me the same question I
I think it's at night, like 9
asked. I
or
asked
something.
your mother.
And I think he leaves early Sunday.
Out of leaving town. Oh shit, yeah, I gotta turn right over here.
What?
Or do it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I gotta turn right over here and I gotta go back if there's somebody behind me coming up behind me. Alright, people.
Why are
We
you
got the green
stopping?
light. 'Cause
Go.
it's come mierda. That's why, Susan. What are they, Joe? Joe
The vehicularly impaired.
Yeah, Joe's going to turn for that.
Doesn't that Quimby thing cut out 95?
Yeah, we're going over 95 in a little bit.
Good, because we didn't need to go nowhere near Buc-ee's on a Sunday.
No, we're not going near
This should take us out by the McDonald's.
McDonald's. Right.
Yep.
This is QVC over here.
QVC. That.
Shit they used to buy on TV.
Well, that's where Sheila spends all her money. And
Really?
if she hadn't have spent so much money on QVC, that she,
What's QBC?
Before the
shopping
internet, they used to shop on
QVC.
television.
Huh.
Yeah. That was amazing, that story you told me. I was sort of
About what?
upset in your all's behalf. Nothing. No worth talking about, Joe. Not worth talking about. Because somebody has no clue of what they have.
And the night before Tony gets in, he gets home on a Sunday. That's Saturday night. Elena Lopez is having a little wine and cheese for Marcia's birthday, so we're going to that. And my friend, we're talking about, was on the group text. She was like, I can't go on dog sitting. That's her excuse now all the time. I'm dog sitting. She used to dog sit and leave those dogs all by themselves. It didn't matter. I mean, she has to go to work. It's a Saturday. She can leave the dog for a couple hours. And you know what? I'm done.
We're going over 95 right now, Joe.
Yep. I went out on top last night, Mommy.
Yeah.
That's what everybody said. That's what everybody I've heard says about gambling in Vegas. If you're on top,
Call
get
it
off
a night.
the
Yep.
huh?
Call it a night.
Yep. That's what I did last night because I was on top. use septic tanks in the city very much, do they? Thank God Destin is still in the contiguous United States, and I can listen to country music on the radio down there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. You can't find a country station in the Florida Panhandle. You need to leave because something is about to go like of the century wrong.
Yep.
Right, Mommy?
Yep.
The Florida Panhandle is so far west of the rest of Florida and stuff that you don't even go like you're going to the part of Florida we go to.
You come down from Highway 75, right?
No, you come down 85, and I think you're supposed to get off on 65.
Really?
Yeah. Because it's like right next to Alabama.
Mobile, Alabama.
Yep. That's why that bar is right on the state line. That's why it's called the Floribama.
Why don't we fly and rent a car?
We could do that. I think they got flights from Charlotte to Destin and Pensacola.
Pensacola is supposed to be a beautiful beach.
That's where Floribama is.
Yeah.
No, the shark bite capital is is Daytona Beach. It's like right next to it.
Daytona Beach is on the East Coast.
Yeah. The shark bite capital of the world is Smyrna Beach. Yeah, New Smyrna is on the East Coast, like below Daytona.
Sister Amber was stationed in New Smyrna Beach for a long time.
No, it's 2 hours from Destin.
Yeah, we better
Further
drive.
west, right?
Huh?
Further west.
I don't know. I tried to look that up. I tried to look that up, but I have to do some more digging as to where. But, like, no, it can't be, because it has to be north, south, or east, because west of Pensacola is Alabama.
See how that was a lot quicker than going that way and then 95. Do you?
I do.
Yeah.
Congestion. It may not be quicker, but
I
it
guess
feels
we
it.
bypassed the college.
What college?
The not Marion. I want to say Marion deal. Not Coastal Carolina. What's the other one?
Marion?
No. What's that school?
I don't know.
I hate when my mind goes blank like that.
Yeah, well, welcome to.
Francis Marion.
We turned.
Before we got to Francis Marion.
Right. But there's never been traffic around the Francis Marion.
No.
It's like the I-95 stuff, and then you get off 52, and then you got all that. It's like 35 miles an hour through there. So it may not, even if it wasn't quicker, it feels quicker.
Yeah, it has to do a lot with habit.
What?
Habit.
Yeah.
The way we've learned to do things. That was the way I learned. But I have to tell you.
And actually, you're right about one thing. The best and fastest way is
74.
Yeah. That's where all the GPS is.
But that,
You can do that. You can do this trip in 3 hours if you go on 74 and don't stop. And really,
The whole thing's Susan.
but see, you can't stop on. See, it's one thing about not stopping, but the problem with 74 is you literally can't stop.
there are places you can stop.
Not really.
There are. We stopped at a Burger King.
No, we didn't.
Me and Mom and me and Gammy and Aunt Lori when we came down that weekend.
Remember when I wanted Bojangles and I had to wait till Wadesboro?
Oh, God forbid.
There would have been like, no, Wadesboro's freaking 2 hours from here, and I was hungry. But see, there would have been 3 Bojangles if we would have gone this way.
Joe?
That's what I'm saying. It's not as developed. They
When
don't
I'm
have
not
the
with
facilities
you, I'm
yet.
going to go 74.
I know. I'm just
The
saying.
reason we came the old way with we came down,
It was for food.
no.
Yes, it was. When we
When
came.
I come down with you, I go the old way. When I came down with Gammy and Mom, we were leaving from Aunt Lori's house, and it was 5 o'clock traffic.
No, Lord.
So there was no way I was getting on 485 at 5 o'clock traffic to get onto 74. So we went down the old way on 521. And that still was bumper to bumper.
Yeah.
But it was faster than going 74, getting to 74.
Uh-huh.
So, but coming home, we went the old way, and we made it in like 3 hours with stopping at a Burger King. like 3 hours and 15 minutes. And we were like, dang, if we hadn't stopped at Burger King, we could have made it in 3 hours. We like to do that.
Okay.
We like to see how fast we can get there.
Joey and I.
You go and have
If
fun.
I'm speaking for you, Joe, and you don't agree, interrupt me. But Joey and I begin our vacation the minute we leave the driveway. Okay?
Yeah,
So
that's
we
not
get there
true for
when
moms.
we get there. Right, Joe?
Yep. But see, it's not like we stop every damn place.
No, I know that. It's just we're not in a hurry, and there's nothing wrong with it.
Mhm.
You know, you stress yourself out when you're in a hurry for
Yeah.
no reason.
Okay. But, yeah. You get there and you unload the car. We all unload the car. And then that's it for you. I still have to put everything away. Normally, this time you were there, I have to go grocery shopping. I have to do everything when I get there.
Yeah.
So my vacation does not start in the car. My vacation starts when everything is done. When everything's put away, when the groceries are bought, when there's food for everybody, that's when my vacation starts.
I got news for you. I enjoy going to the grocery store.
Well, good, because you don't like to go on the beach.
Honey,
When I traveled, when
you know
we
when
were
I like to go
young,
on the beach nowadays, it's when you and I go to Aruba or a place where I can really enjoy visually the water, the beach, you know, and see little fishes.
when we traveled, and this is another thing, you probably didn't travel like we did when you were younger. Cuba was a small place, okay?
It's like 16 hours across.
We
Isn't it?
went to Jersey. We stopped for gas. If you had to pee, you held it. So you stopped for gas. I mean, that was it. Mom packed a lunch, a cooler of iced tea or lemonade. We had sandwiches, we had snacks, and that was it. We went stop for gas and pee maybe twice in the 12 hours it took us to get there.
We did that on the way to Miami.
Okay? That's how we were used to traveling. See how many hours we can make it in.
We used to do that.
Okay?
Not anymore. It's that thing. Retirement is not just, it's a state of mind too.
Well, see, you're never going to get to the beach in under 3 hours because you still have to go through all those, like...
Right, Joe. It'll be at least 3 hours.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
why we never came down for a weekend.
Yeah.
All that work for a day.
Yeah. If it was like, if they had completed the interstate all the way to Main Street, that would have been 2 hours. Right, Mommy? Like Charleston's.
And you saw how much time I spent cleaning that place today. Just today. And I did the porch, and when you did the bathroom, and I did a bathroom last night. So imagine just going for a weekend. Don't make sense.
We've been for a weekend before.
Oh, don't make sense.
No, the problem is,
Me, you, and Aunt Lori went, remember? That's when we took the 74 and we got lost, remember?
Yeah. unless you don't have to make the bed, change the sheets, wash the sheets.
Well, I'm saying
Use one bathroom.
It might be better to explore sending somebody in there to do all the cleaning until you're done.
If you're there for 2 weeks, I could see it. If you're there Thursday through Monday, no.
For 2 weeks, I could see it.
2 weeks, I could see it.
Honey, I mean, you see 4 places. Joey had me go to a chicken place over here, right off here to the right.
In Hartsville.
My God.
It was good.
It's like 3 homeless people eating inside the place. Broke your heart. Now see, I think this with the little flowers is sweet potato.
That's some good chicken though. You ever remember Yogi Bear's chicken? They used to have one in Charlotte.
I don't remember it.
It was like a long time ago, but that place he was talking about is the last remaining Yogi Bear's chicken. It used to be a chicken chain. They used to have it all over the southeast.
Oh.
Hey, I need to talk when I get a chance.
Okay.
You're telling me all these things you have to do. ASAP to get this car into Carl. Right?
Okay.
And then I can take the other car into Carl and pick this one up. And then you're going to have to take me back to Carl to pick up the other car before Tony gets here. Alright?
Friday because I've got to take my mom.
Huh?
So I have to check what my dentist is. When are you going to be busy this week? What day do you need a car?
Tomorrow and Tuesday.
What in the world is this guy doing? How are we
Honey, we're supposed to know because I'm driving and I got all these mirrors and shit that tell me.
He was coming out of the raceway.
Ooh,
Drive
Darlington Raceway. Huh?
I mean, put on your damn siren, mister.
Only do that when it's a major emergency.
You know what happened in Seattle?
Ain't no damn telling.
There was the speed limit in the area was 25 miles an hour, right? So this cop was responding to a drug overdose call, and like the druggie was dying, So the cop, so it was like a priority. It was like a high priority call. Going twice the speed limit. Only used the siren to clear the intersection. Didn't have any just had the lights. Well, some visually impaired person was crossing the street, and there was no indication that there was a cop or an emergency vehicle. The cop nailed him and killed him. Because they didn't use the siren.
The drug problem, right? See that? So you have to go that way.
Okay.
Hartsville. Go to that chicken place.
Huh?
I had to do something about my glasses.
You know where I wouldn't mind going when the opportunity arises?
Where, Joe?
The NASCAR Hall of Fame.
Where is that at, Joe?
In Charlotte.
Downtown? Yeah, I'll take you. I'll take you, and one of the places that I want to start taking you is to the driving range.
Yep.
But I'm trying to find a ball that goes beep, beep, beep.
There's traffic for.
Should be a sign up here that says Charlotte 84 miles. Sorry, 83. you said you wanted to stop at McLeod's, right?
Yeah.
Mommy?
What do you want at McLeod's, Joe?
To pee.
To pee? Okay.
Yeah, stuff.
Oh, that apple bread.
Yep.
You love that for breakfast, toasted.
Yes, I do. That'd be special for this week when I go to work. Right, Mommy?
Yeah.
You might not believe it, Joe, but I'm kind of looking forward to getting up at 5:15 to get you ready to go to work. Go to my routine. Morning scientist. I go. Sleep good, son?
Huh?
I said, that after those kisses, then I said, you sleep good, Saint? He said, yeah. I said, okay, I go make you breakfast. Tony used to say breakfast.
Yep.
Gross.
Panthers. Right, Daddy?
Yeah. If you say so.
I like watching them.
Isn't that where the Piggly Wiggly used to be?
They had CVS there and everything. And it just, that used to terrify me when I was working for your family at the shopping center. When I would go by there, because they moved this thing here, and that used to terrify me.
49 minutes. 49 minutes. 31 seconds. Speech off.
Eight press where they can go after anybody.
A year ago last year.
I thought you were just talking to me about it.
I think, no, it was a year ago.
So that's nothing for you.
Shouldn't worry about anything to begin with.
I didn't mean get over that way. I just want to get out of that middle lane.
Mm.
We haven't passed the speedway yet, have we?
Yeah, we passed the speedway.
Yeah, when that guy was coming out.
took a left within a block past the speedway.
Okay. I was
The next thing on your right will be
clouds.
clouds. Coming up any minute.
Yeah, and then
We're
turn.
about an hour and a half from home.
Yep.
Let's just keep moving.
Why? Pee.
Make good time. We never make good time. This is always a 4-hour trip with Joe and you.
Yep.
We also used to get up at 5 in the morning
Huh?
to get on the road by 5 or before
You know
5.
what I like? What you said last night. Susan, what time you want to get up? Whenever. So, you two are mellowing down.
But see, if you're going to Jersey,
You gotta leave early.
yeah.
You gotta leave at 5 to beat the traffic on the highways.
Yeah, and then if you leave, so that way you don't roll into Jersey at like midnight.
Yep. I want to go to Jersey and see my aunts.
You should.
Well, you know what? When Joey and I go to Vegas,
Who's gonna stay with the dog?
oh, that's right.
That's why I'm not going to Vegas, remember?
Yeah. That's right. Well, when we get back from Vegas, Boogie. Go.
Panthers.
Cross of St. Andrews.
Huh? Isn't this that little thing where you turn off to go to Yogi Bears?
Well, we already passed that a long time.
Oh, really?
Now we were dealing with the ambulance
Oh.
around that area. Remember when I say there's a sign up there that says 84
Yeah.
miles and it was 83?
Yeah.
Half a mile before that was the turnoff to
Huh.
go to Hartsville. And 2 miles ahead.
This is where he likes to get his milkshake too. Don't let him fool you.
Huh?
This is where you like to get your milkshake too.
Yep.
Mm.
Can I get one?
Joey,
Of course.
Honey and I really
That's
like-
even, that milkshake's even better than Dairy Hut.
Wow. So we've decided we're not big on painters anymore.
No,
It went down.
yeah.
I think so. We went for dominant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now, Joe, don't bug me about going to painters. We'll go to Dairy Hut.
Yep. is blackberry season. Farmer's market's selling some blackberries.
Oh, they'll better have good blackberries.
This is like it has that.
You know, we haven't been here since Buc-ee's opened.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Are you going in with Joey and I'm staying with the dog, or I'm taking Joey to pee and you stay with the dog? What's the deal?
You take Joey to pee and then come out and relieve me so I can go to the bathroom, and I'll take